Hey, this is Josh for 6 Up Tabletop. New video today, taking a look at the Grenadier battalion that I created and painted from various Warlord games and Perry Brothers kits. So I'll take a look at about how they combine those kits, take a look a little bit historically about the Grenadiers used at Bunkers Hill, and yeah, continue on to the project. So let's hop right in. Thanks for watching. So taking a look at these British Grenadiers from 1775, how this would work out that would make a combined Grenadier battalion is that these Grenadiers would be detached from their parent battalion, and that they would combine into their own elite battalion. Probably one of my favorite units, or just historically just how they looked, because their uniform and stuff was just had a ton of extra details into that. So for instance, for here, since I included on the far right here, we see this will be one unit. It's supposed to represent the 1st Marines. I believe that they had light infantry and grenadiers as well. Not sure that they were actually even historically part of this battalion, but I included them just for the sake of having them for a large unit. In the middle here, this is the 5th line. This will be their grenadiers with the green. And all the way to the left, this is the 52nd, and in their in their gear and in their facings. So that is what combines the initial historical order of battle for my Grenadier. So let's take a look a little bit about how I made the models. All right, so this kit is a mix of these Perry miniatures, as you can see, the 1775 British Infantry and the British Infantry Regiment from War Games Factory, but this is through Warlord Games at this point. Alright, so taking a look at the command, this is the Perry's soldiers. I realized after painting all these guys that I did not include the wings, so I had to go back and paint the wings on every model in this unit. But that was a nice hour of just painting white stripes. Yep, so these are the Perry Bros bodies, and the heads are from the Warlord Games kit. So I cut the heads off the Perry models, attached the Grenadiers, helms, as that is one of the defining features. Once again, the wings to determine the elite status, and the bearskin helmets, which was implemented in 1768. It became more popularized. A quote from that era was, "The caps of the Grenadiers to be of black bearskin, on the front the king's crest of silver plated metal, on the black ground with the motto Nec aspera terrant, a grenade on the back part with the number of the regiment on it, and the height of the cap to be 12 inches. And that's just the cap and did not include the bearskin, and so yeah, that was the end of the quote. But I try to represent that. As you can see, I mean, they are small models. The metal plating in the front and in the back, I just scribbled something that's supposed to be like GB. There's no grenade, but it's just some scribble, and that would represent the grenade and the regiment number. You see the elite wings. So that's what I did for the command, and also for the other unit of the 5th for the Grenadiers. So let's take a look at the other Grenadiers that I worked on. So these Grenadiers are an interesting bunch, for sure. So this is the Warlord. The bodies are the Warlord Games infantry bodies. The heads are also from that kit as well. One thing I did, and I'm not 100% sure that I love how it turned out, but you know what, it did okay, and it's okay to make mistakes, or not have anything that you love particularly. But I think it does look pretty good in a nice formation. So the arms are from the British Infantry Regiment kit from the Perrys. So they don't fit exactly, perfectly. You can see the guy on the right here there was a lot of cutting that had to be done to even like make his arm to fit. The nice thing is you really don't notice it too much. They kind of have a very, I don't know, like aggressive forward facing. Not even sure that this would be a stance, maybe to like part of the firing drill. But yep, so the heads are also, like I said, mentioned were the Warlord heads. The bodies are the Warlord bodies. And the arms are the Perry arms. So a nice configuration of the different kits put together, and I think they turned out, like I said, not the best, but I think in general that they look pretty good from the table. And Grenadiers being like one of the coolest units, just something I always thought was awesome. I'm so excited that I got to paint these guys up. And so yeah, I'm working my way through it, and we have a couple more units left to make. For Howe's initial brigade, and then I have a bunch more infantry to make for the brigades, for all the other brigades, both on the rebel side, and yes, one more brigade for the British. But as you can see here, like looking from the back, you can see all the like the scribble. It's supposed to represent their regiment and stuff. I think that looks super awesome. So now that I'm rambling, I think it's a great place to end the video. Hope you guys enjoyed kind of showing how I made this Grenadiers out of all plastic. And I know other companies have metals and such, but I wanted to keep it to plastic. So hopefully that could give you an idea for a project, or just, you know, thinking about combining other kits from other game systems. So this is Joshua 6 Up Tabletop, and thank you for watching. Bye.